And we're delighted to have with us one of the most important bands of the decade and certainly one of the most popular bands in all of rock and roll. This is a selection from their Notorious album on the Capitol label, which incidentally is their 6th consecutive platinum album on that label. The song is entitled Skin Trade, and they are Duran Duran. Mr. Nick Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Simon LeBon.
Hello, I'd like to say it's a pleasure to be on Soul Train. Thanks a lot.
John Taylor.
Hello, how are you?
Well, they never scream like that when I'm up here. But that's understandable.
You don't wear tight trousers like us.
That's the truth, Simon. What's the secret, Nick?
Secret behind what?
Duran.
Duran.
Isn't that obvious?
It's, I don't think it's so much of a secret. We just like to try and make as many records as we can, as good as we can, and at the moment we're just going on a big world tour, which is very important to us. And we're going to be coming to America in June, playing all over the country.
How'd the band start off, Simon?
Well, the band started actually in 1978 in Birmingham. These two were the guys who started it. I came along about 2 years later, and we went straight for making records. And here we are. Hi. Gosh.
And John, I know you spent a lot of time in New York, even though your base is England. I also know that it's quite complicated, but Duran has been involved in some other great records besides their own, right?
Yeah, well, we took some time out after our last tour, which was 3 years ago, and I made the Power Station album with Robert Palmer, and these guys made the Arcadia album. And then we just decided that we enjoyed making music with each other most of all, and so we got back together, and we're doing what comes naturally.
Simon, the song that you're going to do later in the show, I understand, will probably be your next single, and will probably be out by the time the show is aired. Is that correct?
That's right. It's the political flagship of the album. It's called Meet El Presidente.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Thank you again for being with us, all of you, including the band. And we'll see you back a little later. Duran, ladies and gentlemen.